What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're over here gonna try something new today. I've been kind of like in the lookout for the best like vlogging compact setup. Right now I'm vlogging on the A7R5 with the 20mm 1.8, and this is kind of usually the lens that I will use to vlog, so you can see how it looks right there. It's on active right now, Civilization, which is a 1.1 crop, which it is suitable. It looks good. Obviously, look at the background's a little blurred out. It looks cool, but you know what? My main vlogging camera is the Sony ZV-E1, and that's because I want something more smaller, more discreet, easier to carry around. So when I would pair the ZV-E1 with the 20mm, the 20mm is a little longer, a little heavier, and I just need that lens, you know, that perfect lens that makes the camera, the reason why it's small is so it can be compact, but when you put it like a full frame lens, kind of makes it big again. And not to mention, like right now, my arm's length almost with the PGY Tech tripod, Mantis pod, and yeah, you get tired. You can feel it in your shoulder for sure. Sony ZV-E1 with the Sigma 10-18 with the Sony ECM M1 mic right there, and it looks good. It's super small. Look how small it looks right there. Super light. I just want to show you guys how it looks because, you know, I've been looking at this setup right here, that this might be the setup that I might try to go with right there. So anyways, we're going to switch over to this right now. I'm going to start vlogging on this. I just wanted to show you how it looks as I'm holding it, which it looks pretty small and discreet. So we're gonna jump over into this one right now. All right, guys, so this is a ZV-E1 with a 10-18 Sigma lens, and you can see it's a lot wider. Look at that, I can kind of outstretch my arm and you can kind of still see it in frame. Right now it's at the 12mm, and I've noticed that a lot of people who do this lens with the full frame, they all say like kind of start at the 12, which, I mean, it is super wide, as you can see. You know, it's super wide and stuff like that, but I've noticed that sometimes you can kind of see if it moves kind of fast, you kind of see the little edges, the little vignetting and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if I kind of like that. I mean, I guess I could get rid of it in post, but that's just one more step. Why not if I could just zoom in maybe into, let me see, kind of like 13. It's not that much big of a difference, and it looks good. So right now I do have it on dynamic active, so that's a 1.3 crop right there on top of zooming in from 10 to 13. So I think this kind of makes it equivalent to like a 19mm. If I'm, you know, don't quote me on that, but I think it's around 19. And of course the aperture is a 2.8 compared to the 1.8 with the 20mm. So obviously the other one's a little more brighter, but that's fine. Usually I'm vlogging daytime, you know, so I'm usually like an f4. So anyways, this is how it looks. Kind of just walking around with the PGY Tech, a Mantis pod right here at arm's length. Actually, if I can kind of get rid of it and just hold it. Let me see if I can just get rid of it real quick, the Mantis pod. Let me get rid of this. It's right here, this is how it looks. And I could kind of just hold it like this. So as you can see, I'm just hand holding it from the lens, and it still looks plenty wide. Look at that, man, it looks pretty good. Definitely, I think this might be the setup I'm gonna be rocking with because it just makes a lot more sense. All right, so I'm gonna continue vlogging this day. Just normal day vlogging right here and see what we get into. But anyways, I'm gonna start making my coffee action right there. You can see, getting the percolator. We're gonna get some Cafe Domingo action right there if you can see it. All right, so it looks like the coffee is done. It just got done percolating, well, however you say it. But anyways, let me get my favorite cup. These are all our Disney cups right here from the Starbucks we got. Kind of collecting them. We kind of went a little overboard. I still have some even up there and some more up there. Let's see if I still show it. Yeah, like all the Disney cups up there. And those are all the special edition Star Wars ones. Some of them are worth a lot of money. Actually, one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take all those down. I wanna start using them, put them in here. But after I saw how much they're worth online, I was like, yeah, I'm not risking, you know, breaking an $80 cup. You know, no siree, no siree. But anyways, this is actually my favorite cup right here. I got it at the Grand California Hotel. And it's funny because I love it so much that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy another one, like as a backup. And then I went online and it was like $140. I was like, God, man, Disney stuff is so expensive. But anyways, let's get some creamer action right there. Probably a little too much. Okay, I already see a little too much. Way too much. Let's see. Too much. A little too sweet, but it's alright. So we got our really unhealthy breakfast ready to eat. I usually don't eat this at all. I usually have some yogurt and some coffee and call it a day. But anyways, look how this is super wide still. Look, I'm only at arm's length. I'm literally touch the glass if I want to right here. Look how wide it is right here, just chilling. So it's definitely a good lens for vlogging, I would say. Oh. All right, I'm gonna hit this with the gym. We couldn't do the gym because I actually forgot I had set up an appointment to go get my haircut. So I went to get my haircut. Just took a shower right now. But yeah, just left the house right now and we're gonna go pick up Alexander from school. See, trying out still the Sigma, right? We're still at this time actually I'm trying at 12 millimeter and see how that looks with the dynamic. See how that is right now. And maybe you can't see it as much, maybe you can. I don't know, you guys let me know. But let me see, fix the exposure a little bit. Yeah, but so far it's looking good, super wide. Look at that. I'm just holding it. I don't have the PGY Tech little Mantis pod. I'm just holding it by the lens right now and the camera. And so far it looks like I'm in frame. And it's looking pretty good. How you doing? You ready?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. What are you doing?
I'm good.
Where are you at?
I was in school.
I was waiting for you all day.
No.
Like 3 hours. You never came out again.
No.
Alright, we just got home. We picked up Alexander from school. How was school, Alexander?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Or did it go by too quick?
I went quick.
Or did you want to stay home with me?
I want to stay home with you.
Hey! Alright guys, so we're ready. We're gonna hit this gym real quick with Alexander. You open it for me, thank you. Turn on this light. And I've been noticing on the footage, you know, the obviously the color temp has been going up and down all over the place. But that's because it's the camera, not the lens. It's on auto white balance, and so you know it's just different lighting situations. Like we're here now in the garage with some LEDs up here, so it'll probably look different. I have a bunch of warm lights inside the house. Some are warm, some are more cool. So it's all over the place, and we're going inside and outside. So of course it changes. But anyways, we're gonna try to hit this gym right here with Alexander. Show me right here. Do 20 for me, please. Okay? 20. And those are 5 pounds right there. Those are supposed to be for Andrea, but she never did them. Go, please. Do it good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so I'm gonna do some bench press right now. Seems like that's all I do here, but it's the only really time I like to record because the other stuff recording is a little tougher. Usually I'm with my little son. He won't let me set up a tripod here and record me doing any of these because he'll knock it over. All right, so we're gonna do a little warm up in our bench right now. I got a new goal in mind where I wanna hit 315 for at least 20 reps or 25. And I've gotten to 300 here before, And I'm trying to hit the 315 mark just because that would be like with the bar if I did have the bar weight and the 6 plates. So since I don't have the bar, I have to put more than 3 plates on each side. So this would be just a goal. I want to do another video on that. But anyways, let's just warm up right now. There's 4 plates on this right now. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that should be like 20 right there. So on my next one, I'm gonna add the other plate. So it should be 6 plates in total for 45 pounds each plate. And you know, try to maybe hit 20 reps on it. Let's go. Alright, so we got 3 plates on each side, so 6 in total, so it should be 270. Alexander's over here doing his workout right here. I'm gonna do just maybe 20 reps of this right here. So let's go. Oh man, yeah, I struggled on that one at the end. Like the last 5 was killer. Part was like gonna end at 15, but I was like, no, I gotta try to hit 20. I did. The last one was kind of iffy, but that just shows I want to go to 315. So let's imagine 45 more pounds on this to 20 rep. So that's hard. But anyways, we're gonna keep on going with our day. So let's go. Also, I forgot I wanted to record using Cinevlog mode on the ZV-E1. So, you know, obviously with Cinevlog, it has the 2 bars, you know, make it more cinematic. But if you had this, right, and with all the other crops in place with, you know, dynamic active, right, and you zoomed in 12 millimeters, it kind of gets rid of it because, you know, the bars are kind of blocking the edges from the top and the bottom where usually it has it the most. So I think if you're gonna really use it for like cinevlogging, it's probably like the best mode to use it on this right here. But you really don't want to see the edges and stuff like that. But it looks good. The next day, actually, we're continuing this vlog, 2-day event right here because this guy right here, he didn't wake up.
Now you.
Who didn't wake up?
Papi.
This guy didn't go to school because he didn't wake up.
No.
I was up at 5 in the morning. This guy just didn't want to go to school, so he just kept sleeping.
No.
Anyways, yeah, so this guy's eating his breakfast, his yogurt, and we get his little milk action right here. And then look what else we got for him from yesterday. Let's show you this. Look at Tamil.
No.
Cool. Well, anyways, guys, well, I just wanted to do like a vlog using this setup right here, and so far it is probably like the lightest setup I've ever used when it comes to, you know, vlogging and kind of run and gun, where I just have one lens to vlog everything, right? Obviously, it's not perfect because I can't zoom in or anything like that, but for what I need it for, just the vlogging portion, it's probably the best option right now at the moment until something else comes out that's smaller, lighter, or something like that. But I think overall, if you pair this lens with the ZV-E1, you can't go wrong. Just, you know, it is for just that specific use case, like vlogging. You know, obviously it's not, it doesn't really work as a, you know, to use it as for everything, for shooting photos and everything. No, you can just get a regular lens. This one's for vlogging, get everything in frame. It's pretty good. Thank you guys for joining us. Until next time, peace out.